Welcome back once again to the series where we lock Emil in a room. We will not let him leave until he's beaten the classic game.
Hi.
We'll work on the naming later.
We'll
work on the naming a little bit later. I figured, like, we tried this with Mario 3. It went pretty good. And I asked Emil, like, hey, what's another retro single-player game that you have never beaten that Tim and I could probably help you with? And he said Super Metroid. He said he actually had not played very far at all, actually.
I played one time in an evening back in high school, didn't stick with it.
So you've never, like, actually beaten a Metroid, period, right?
None of them, actually.
All right, so I figured, why not? Like, Tim is really good at this game. I have beaten this game, so I figured we'd help him get through it.
Okay.
All right,
well, let's hope I don't totally suck. I gotta admit, I'm a little bit nervous here, because I would not describe myself as good at this game. I remember thinking it was very hard, and I'm a little intimidated because I've never met anybody who doesn't like this game, so it's kind of that fear of, oh god, what if I don't?
Oh no. So we're gonna have him do the majority of the gameplay. We will hop in at times. We're gonna try a couple tricks. I want to try mock ball. Tim will probably grab Spazer, and if anything else comes to mind, we'll work on that. Before you go to start,
yes,
go to controller settings. Make a setup that's really comfortable, because for some reason I think the default setup really sucks.
It does. It's a little different.
My recommendation is Y for shot. Y for shot.
I thought I was gonna press A and it would let me select a button. I didn't know.
No, it's literally press whatever button you want.
Okay,
B for jump.
And A for dash.
A for dash. And
okay.
X for item select. Or no, sorry, X for which is item use? Is that X?
Or
is that just you tap X? And
well, the items kind of are used by shooting most of them.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind.
So
I'm remembering. I must be thinking of some of the Metroid.
So that's fine.
You can leave that.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So item select is on minus then. Okay.
Yeah, and the shoulders are up and down.
Gotcha.
You may have to cut this part out, just a heads up. What are L and R set to right now on that controller? Are they the bumpers or are they the triggers?
Bumpers. Let's set them to triggers.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right, just want to make sure that was done. What is even in special setting mode? I don't even remember what that is. Oh.
I have no idea what any of this means.
You can leave those.
Yeah, it's
You're good to go. And now
the
plot.
least seen screen.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Man, what a geek.
Star Fox!
Well, I guess that we don't have anything to worry about if the galaxy at peace.
It's pretty rare to have voice acting back in 94.
Listen to Star Fox. We had like badabadoo-badab-dat.
It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader, I thought it was Ridley, to use the creatures to attack the galactic civilization.
Ridley.
I know that it varies by game if Ridley or Mother Brain is the boss.
Well, Ridley is like the leader of the pirates, but like Mother Brain's the leader, period. If that makes sense. So like Ridley's more of a general, I think.
Oh, this is so good.
Metroid remake confirmed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, that's what this is right now. There you go.
Well, I like that they did this because a lot of people didn't play the second game, and this game catches you up on what happened. In the
Ironically, the Metroid game I've played the most is Metroid 2.
Really?
Wow.
I actually got pretty far into that.
That's one of the few I haven't beaten. I
haven't either.
Didn't hold my attention.
A lot of people want a color remake of it. There was Metroid 2 DX, similar to Link's Awakening DX, in development that was shown off in some magazines, but it never came to be.
Yeah, I probably would have played that.
It probably would have done a lot better, yeah. Well, I mean, here they're very faithful to it being in black and white.
Yeah. I mean, they also probably would have added a map, too, which would have helped.
Yeah. Personally delivered to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities.
That they did.
Hello, I am Samus. Hello, I am a scientist. Let's shake hands.
I like how she has her suit on for, like, just greeting a random scientist.
Yo, if you're a bounty hunter, you're always going to be ready to fight.
Well, I mean, I guess it could be like hazmat.
Discover the power of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization.
Do bounty hunters still exist?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
That's cool. I thought that was like a lost art. Bounty hunters.
Did you never hear of Dog the Bounty Hunter?
No.
That cheesy ass TV show following an actual bounty hunter?
No.
All right. Well, we'll introduce you to Dog the Bounty Hunter at someday.
Okay.
But yes, no, bounty hunters still exist.
Okay.
They mainly chase down people who like skip out on like tickets or like they go like on the lam from the law.
Oh.
That happens.
I thought that they'd pretty much be illegal because vigilante.
I mean, they're kind of one of those gray areas. It's the same as being like a private investigator, basically.
I didn't know private investigators were gray area either. Interesting.
Technically.
Space colony.
Welcome back to Ceres Space Station. And now Emil is in control once the elevator touches the ground.
The first Noel.
All right. Get used to the controls.
Yeah, that's one thing. It does take some getting used to.
Aim up.
Yeah, the shoulders will let you aim at angles.
Aimed angle, yeah.
Believe it or not, that can actually help you run faster.
Yeah, that's true.
Speedrunners know it all.
Pumping your arms can actually make you go slightly faster. It also helps to hold down the run button while you're doing that, by the way.
What run button?
A. The button you set earlier.
Oh,
remember?
I thought it was like...
You set the buttons yourself!
I thought dash was like an ability I didn't have yet, okay?
Oh, that's the speed booster. That's to run really fast. This is just to run regular fast.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, so here's the title screen. Sort of.
It looks so bleak compared to what it was 10 seconds
something's
ago.
missing.
Yeah.
All this is reminding me of that ROM hack that I LP'd.
Yeah, Omega Boss
The body
battles.
was floating in midair. I forgot about that.
Yeah, there was it was meta boss battles and it became Omega boss battles
Something
in the
like
middle
that,
of the
yeah.
Let's Play.
All right.
Super Metroid.
Are you ready?
Teabag. Oh wait, no. I can't teabag in this game. What? Oh,
Are you ready
Oh,
for riddles? Can you fight Riddles, the boss of all bosses?
I want Slow Beef's Ridley voice here.
Hey, everybody! That's the closest I can do to
It's
it.
Chugga Conroy.
Hey, everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. I'm gonna hit him with my tail. Presents.
Oh jeez.
I'm gonna take this Metroid away, regardless of what you do.
Hope you're not attached to him.
Because you'll never see
Do
him
it.
again.
Don't die to the first boss. Don't die to the first boss. You're coming close. Warning signals. You can do it.
You can totally do it.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Coming close.
Nice. Sweet.
Oh.
Ooh.
And
Here comes.
too late. He's gone. Took too much damage. It does not matter if you.
I
keep
know
that
you
up.
lose, but
You can actually beat him though.
really?
Yeah, if you do enough damage to him, he will drop the Metroid, but then he'll pick it back up and leave.
Okay.
You have 1 minute to escape. Can you do it?
I think in my one and only playthrough of this, I died on this part because I couldn't make the jumps.
Uh-oh.
So we
That's
might be in trouble here.
promising.
I'm also a little bit nervous about that. I don't know how good I'm going to be at this game.
Oh, I'm excited now.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
excited. 45
oh
seconds.
no.
No, you're
Who
fine.
knew that this would be the new Wheel of Fortune?
Oh.
Oh crap, that debris actually hit
They
me.
don't
Real
actually do
Metroid.
damage to you. They just like stun you, which is the real problem. All right, you got
here's
40
the fun
seconds.
part.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is the final area, so you'll be fine. You just got to make it to the top. You just
those
got to make it to
little
the top.
No! 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 I'm getting comboed!
It's all
30
right.
seconds.
No.
Emil, you just have to make it to the top.
I'm trying, but the puffs of smoke are pushing. I can't see where I am. Crud. No!
It's okay,
20
still-
seconds,
No!
Emil.
they
You
all
can
will
make it
not
to the
end
top.
This way. It will
You
not.
made it to the top. Just get on the elevator. Just get on the elevator.
Yes!
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 Oh.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
That is the most suspenseful that part has ever been since the first time I played. Oh man.
Hey, you know, maybe this isn't so bad after all.
Samus, the clumsy bounty hunter, has made it out of Ceres space station and lands on planet
Zebes,
Zebes,
Zebes.
Planet Zaboomafoo.
I was gonna say Planet Zebra, but okay.
All right, that works too.
Zebra.
Planet Zebras.
And now for
Mars,
the actual
basically.
game.
I always thought Zebes sounded like a shoe brand. Like, I got myself some Zebes.
Some sweet Zebes. All right, anytime
feel
you
good.
need to save or need to heal up, just hop in the ship.
Okay.
But there are also healing stations and save stations along the way.
Could be a good sneaker brand. Okay.
Now he's in control. Welcome to Criteria.
Welcome.
I think this was
You've just
not...
awakened to see
Yeah,
it
I
suck.
got to here.
Yeah.
I remember this place, really liking the look of it and just the feel of it.
All right,
Yeah, me
so
too.
now when you press start, your map will come up. So there's your full map of
Ah.
criteria. If you hit the right shoulder button, you'll bring up your Samus menu. So this is all your equipment. As you can tell, you have nothing.
I clearly don't have a suit on.
Eventually, you'll get multiple types of beams that you can mix and match at your leisure. Usually, you'll leave them all on, but sometimes you can do really cool combinations.
Okay.
Yeah, some relatively little known stuff.
Thank you for that. Oof. I run very fast. You know, I gotta wonder on the playground how many kids use this game's like super fast run speed to be like, ha! Super Nintendo has blast processing too!
Probably not.
When arguing with the...
Uh-oh.
I can't...
I'm sorry, Metroid can't
Can't
crawl.
Can't Metroid crawl.
Metroid can't crawl. I can't Metroid crawl. You know, I really like the kids on Miiverse that tried out this game. There was one in particular that I really liked that wasn't that one. It was Unskippable cutscenes 4 out of 10. Try again, Nintendo.
For the intro.
Yeah, for the intro. It was a screenshot of the Ceres space station, and that was what they wrote.
Ouch.
All the kids that thought Super Metroid was first released in like 2011 or whatever, or 2013.
There we are. He's in Brinstar.
I feel like this is a lost type of game from like major publishers, a game that's specifically meant for speedrunning, because people generally don't want to drop a lot of cash at something that's
Oh,
meant to be
it's really
completely
good. They
run-rate.
designed it really well.
All right, just so you know, the room you just ran through, that's actually where Metroid 1 ends. That's the final boss room for Metroid 1.
Yeah.
It looked a little familiar,
Because this is all meant to be the planet that Metroid 1 took place on.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But of course, Samus blew it all up, so, you know, everything's fine. Nothing's going to happen here at all.
Oops. No, not yet.
Good.
So fine. And that's where the
This is the first area, yeah.
That's where Metroid 1 starts. And of course,
So cool.
the first power-up.
In the original game, I believe it was called Maru Mari. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
how to
they just
pronounce
used
that.
the Japanese name for it.
The
And now-
morphing ball.
Something has woken up.
You've just awakened a sea of suck.
Can you solve the first puzzle of the game? Can you solve the first puzzle of the game?
Oh, wow.
Nope.
It's amazing how much you forget. Like,
Can
not
you
like
solve
myself,
the
I mean,
first puzzle of the game? He's learning!
Bingo.
He's learned!
It learns.
that is one of those very weird things about this game. You can duck 2 times, and there's like,
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the first things that like a new player has to get used to. But other than that,
yeah.
not bad. Now you know you can shoot.
Oh, damn.
There you go. Now you're getting it. There you go.
It's like you're
Beautiful.
gonna give me a treat. How do I beat this boss, guys? He won't do anything.
Oh, man.
You've got the missile.
Won't do anything besides this. Or that.
Man.
Well, I mean, that would mean he's still alive.
Oh, yeah. Well, not, he might be dead, like,
That could be the gas
an
leaking
hour
out.
ago. Yeah.
So now you've got 5 missiles.
This man isn't dead. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Oh, that's just some gas leaking out. Okay, what?
Well, there's an easy
You
question.
set it to select.
Okay, so
Question
select
for throne
one.
controllers. How many missiles does it take to open a red door?
Yep. Takes 5 missiles to open 1 red door.
I don't know if that's an easy
What a ripoff.
question or an intermediate.
I mean, if you know the game, it's easy. If you don't,
Yeah.
it's intermediate.
Hi.
All right. Did you?
You're going to die.
So there's a secret in this room. Have you noticed that the maps have had little dots on them?
Yes.
Sometimes that signifies that there's a secret in the room or something important.
Okay, so this is just
that.
telling me, hey, there's missiles here.
Yes, but there's also
be.
something else in the room too.
Okay.
There's a couple things, one of which we can't do anything about right now.
Yeah, but there's one that we can get with a little trickery, and I'm curious to see if you can even figure out what we're talking about.
Okay.
So somewhere in this room is one secret. Can you find it?
I don't have many abilities at my disposal.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
worry about that thing. It won't hurt you.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
just a
showing
camera.
that something's going on. Yeah.
It shows that there's still activity going on, yeah. Okay.
You won't be able to grab it easily,
Getting
but
older.
see if you can find it. I'm just curious to see what you can do here. He's close. He's close. He's starting to figure it out.
Damn.
Little
The
cold,
suspense
little
is
cold,
so
colder.
wonderful.
Warmer, warmer, warm, getting a little cold. Warmer,
Ooh, blazing.
blazing, blazing.
Blazing column.
No, you don't
worry
need
about
missiles.
that,
Don't need
okay.
missiles.
Okay.
Don't need them.
It's only your gun will find it. Warmer, colder, colder. Warm, warm. Blazing
There
hot!
is-
Yeah!
Now there's a catch though.
I'm not sure. If
It went away.
There is a trick to get him, and I don't know if you have to do it when that enemy shows up or if you can just get it now. I think you can just,
This guy's
with a
no
really
collision.
good wall jump, you can get it.
I don't know about wall jumping.
All right,
I didn't realize it was that far out from the wall.
Yeah, I think with a strong wall jump you can get it. Well, he's got wall jumping down already. That's nice.
I am the
God.
Avatar! The fact that it goes back in makes it a little tough.
You can fire while you're bouncing back. I think that's what you're supposed to do. But yeah, no, let's move on. We can come back here and get this a lot easier later.
I want to actually like try a couple more times.
All right.
Alrighty.
Nope. Wall jumping is a little wonky. I see what you mean, John.
Yeah, it takes a bit to get used to. They made it easier in later ones. Fusion, it was
He
really
spun
easy.
around.
It's a really good camera.
I still need to play Fusion.
You have to be spinning to wall jump for starters.
Yeah.
And then you have to press the opposite direction and jump. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the opposite direction and jump like a split second after the
Yeah.
opposite direction.
When Samus, it looks like Samus is like resting her hands on the wall. That's how you know that she's able to do the wall jump,
Okay.
or that she's in the middle of doing it.
It's very tricky.
Yeah. So I just wanted to show you that that was there, just
There
so
is
you
a
could get
secret
used
down
to it.
there. Is that just?
Oh, you already
is that
got
what
that.
I already
That
got?
should just be the missiles.
I kind of wish it marked it off.
And they did that in later ones, and I thought this one did it too, but I guess not.
Yeah, that is a little weird. Up the elevator.
Back up the elevator. Now that you've set off the cameras, let's see what's happened.
Huh.
It's a little brighter up here now.
Hey, it's the intro to Old Angry
Welcome.
Video Game Nerd episodes.
It's a little more full of enemies now.
Hey, it's General Dicissa.
That was reaching.
All right then.
I'm sorry. I love that video. I was like, General Dicissa is copyright my creation. General Dicissa.
Now, there's a
Alright.
secret in this room, or I believe, but I don't think you
Yeah,
can
you
get
can't
it
get
yet.
it right now.
Yeah. I think you need bombs.
Yep.
Speedrunners are gonna find this so painful to watch.
Oh yeah, no. Remember,
it's
this is
fine,
a
don't
first
even
time
worry.
playthrough for him. Just putting that up front.
Yeah, right.
It might be kind of magical because I kind of don't imagine there's all that many left.
I mean, there are
Yeah.
kids being born every day.
I suppose you have a point there.
I'm no longer special because children.
There are people who live in a world that did not know about Super Metroid.
Remember
hard
in
to
NES
imagine.
Remix, there was one trip where we just played NES Remix so much throughout the week. We all found the games that we were good at. We worked together to get 100% in it.
Yeah.
Remember doing this in Metroid 1, just how awful I sucked at it and how much
Oh
I
my
failed
God,
at it?
It was so
Just
bad.
how often I missed the jumps and just how I'd fall all the way back down to the beginning for missing one jump.
Well, good news, it's a little bit easier to
good.
do when there's not a timer going.
That does help. I believe technically it's the plasma beam these guys are shooting at you.
I think technically, isn't it technically the spacer?
The Spazer?
No, because it's going through walls, so technically it's a spacer.
Oh, wow. Could be.
Either way, yeah, these are space pirates you're shooting.
Ah!
There's still a couple left around.
I like
Oh,
General
nice.
Dicissa more.
All right, well, we'll call him General Dicissa just for you.
General
Thank
Dicissa.
you. Thank you, Daddy.
So I believe the big ones are 20 health and the small ones are 5.
That's right.
We're gonna make a platformer out of you yet, Emil.
I'm sure that the jumping mechanics are good. They're just tough to get used to.
Wait
They
till
are.
wait till you get the high jump boots
Okay. Oh god.
and the space jump.
The spin is a little bit
wow,
weird to get
space
used to because it's
jump.
not really in other games the way that behaves.
Space jump and screw attack are gonna take him a while to get used to.
Oh god.
Hopefully by then he's gotten the hang of it. Remember, at any point you want Tim or I to tag in, just tell us, okay? Otherwise,
you do
this
not
is
have
your
much
ride.
confidence in me at all for whatever's coming up.
I'm
I
just
guess.
telling you. I'm just saying. That's all.
I'm curious, like, when we'll get to the point that I'm stuck at, because all this so far is familiar.
That's good.
Okay.
Just remember to explore. Don't forget about exploring.
That is not a solid wall on that map. So there's more
Nope,
to this
you've
room
been there.
later.
Now, you've been
But
in this room
you-
before, but you couldn't crawl
Yeah.
earlier, remember?
Yeah.
But you still can't go through because you need
Ah,
bombs.
that's right.
Just thought I'd check. But it does show me that that is the end of that room at the end of that hallway.
And now
There
you
could be
can
a
get through
door.
this door.
Oh,
Remember, nothing to climb
Ah!
on. Fall down. Run away!
Metroid can't climb either. Gotcha.
Yeah, any missile pickups are 2 missiles.
I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that.
I don't... Oh, they do. Never mind.
It's fine. You'll get plenty more. It's
Yeah. I actually think the way you're going is a missile refill. Or it might be the map. One of the two.
Got something there.
I believe it's the map. Actually, I
Good.
could be wrong.
No, I think this is the map, actually.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Oh, that isn't it.
Yeah, that's definitely the map room.
Woo-ha.
I have a map open just in case. We are not doing 100%.
Thank God.
Yeah, we're not going to put him through that. But
Unless I really want to.
Anything that, unless you really want to, for starters. And anything that I find interesting that I think we should grab along the way, I'll tell him to do it. Yep, there you go.
It's the map.
Doesn't matter which side.
Oh.
from the
I should have just waited and see what you do.
I'm not supposed
man.
to. I'm not
Yeah.
supposed to stand on it. I'm supposed to have sex with it. I gotcha.
With your arm?